In this video, I'm going to show you how to automatically sync text to your audio or video using Subtitle Edit. Welcome to this video. My name is David and I hope you're well wherever you are around the world. Now, there are two methods in Subtitle Edit. The old one, where you could only import plain text and just have random generations of like time codes, and then there's the option to align using the speech to text feature. Now I'll show you both of them in this video, and for you to use the align text to speech using the speech to text feature, then you need to download a speech to text engine that you'd like to use. Now for this video, I'm using Subtitle Edit version 5.1.0 beta 11. I've not downloaded any speech to text engine, therefore I want to show anyone that's never used it how everything works. So for this video, let's go. I do have my file right here, my video, and my text file right here. It's more or less about a 5-minute file. So if I come up to Subtitle Edit, I can go to File, Import, Plain Text. Now I'm going to show you the first method, the simple method. I'll just click on Import, select the text file, click on Open. There are a couple of options here that you can change. There's the auto, blank lines, one line is one subtitle, two lines are one subtitle, but I'll leave everything as the default. You can see that it's auto-generated subtitles and the time codes and all that. More or less it's the time codes from the script I've given it. Now let's see how long it gets. It gets to about 5:11. I'll click OK. Let's go to video, open video. Let's open the video and let's actually listen. In this video, I'll show you how to burn in subtitles to videos online using Sonics. Welcome to this video. My name is David and I hope you well wherever you are around the world. Now you can notice I do have a video with me right. From here, it starts losing out. Welcome to this video. This is okay. Welcome to this video. Now, from here, that's where you'll need to start doing manual adjustments. Now, if you go, my name is David and I hope you well wherever you are around the world. You can see right here, it's going to go to the next one. So you need to pull this back up to somewhere there. So it's more or less going to be a tedious process of pulling back, making sure everything, maybe the text amount that you want. You can also do splits for your subtitles, but it can speed up your process if you already have the text. Now that is method one. Let's go to File, New, don't save changes. Method two is aligning using the speech to text feature. For this one, I'll go to Video, Speech to Text, and the reason for this is because I want to download the engines and the models I want. So I'm going to go with Crisp ASR, and then I'm going to go with the backend is Parakeet, and I also want Parakeet 745 MB, this one, and then I want to use this Canary CTC aligner. So let's just click on transcribe. Let's add this video, click open, and you're going to get this. If it's your first time, download Crisp ASR. There are a couple of versions, CPU, Vulkan, CUDA, and then you can cancel. CUDA for me would be the fastest, but it's bigger, so I'm going to go with CPU. And then standard, that is the CPU build. Legacy is a fallback for older CPUs without AVX2 support. I'm going to go with standard, and then it's going to download Crisp ASR CPU. If I went to the CUDA, it would be bigger, I do believe. And then now once you download, you're going to see the green mark here. Now we want to go for the model Parakeet TDT 0.6B version 3 Q8, and then it's the 745 MB. I'll click on yes, and you can download the bigger models if you'd like, but I feel this is actually going to help us with what we need to do. Now I'm walking you through this process, but once you have everything installed, let's say you have all speech to text engines installed, you'll never need to come and start doing this again because you already have all that you need. So it's important you take a note of that, because this once you install, it's more or less just going to be import plain text and then align using speech to text. So it's a super simple process, but obviously you have to download the required files first for it to work. So if you already have the files downloaded and installed, you can skip forward to watch that part on importing the plain text and then using the speech to text feature. Now, depending on the length of your video and your transcript, this may take a while, and also the resources on your computer, because if you use bigger models, obviously the syncing is going to take some time. So it's important you take a note of that when you're using this. So if you have a very long file, you may need to give it some time to sync. That is the audio and the text file that you're actually syncing. So the model is almost done downloading. Now we need to download Canary CTC aligner. Download, yes. This one is 650 MB, and as you can see now, Parakit is downloaded and installed, and you're actually now going to get the green dot over there indicating that we have it. As you can see, for Canary CTC it's grayed out, but once it's done downloading, it's going to be available for us to use. And obviously what it's going to do, it's going to actually transcribe that video, but I was just prompting it to show you how you can kind of download some of these things. But there's also the alternative to go into each model or the first aligner or the engine and download those different models individually without having to transcribe anything. So this is just one way. Yeah, I want us to see what we get with this one. There we go, 62%. Let's just give it some time. But yeah, it's good to finally see that you can align speech to text from the transcript and audio. My wish is that sometime in the future, the Montreal forced aligner is also going to be included somewhere in this. Hopefully in future, I've kind of requested it for that to be included as well. Obviously with all these things, you need to download a ton of stuff, but hopefully because we've already got that, we can have it as a standalone in Subtitle Edit right here. So we're almost done. It's going to do the transcription right here, but this is actually not what we want. We want it to do, but more or less, if it's the first time doing that, so I can actually cancel. Okay, let's close this, because what we want to do now, because if we go to speech to text, you can see the aligners are available and all that. What we want now is to go to File, Import Plain Text, and then click on Import, select our text file, and then instead of just clicking OK, you see the time codes have been generated. I'm going to align time codes via speech to text. I'll click on that and then select my video and then click on Open. And once I do that, you're going to be given the same interface that we had previously. So we want to use Crisp ASR, Parakit, this particular model, and then the aligner I want is CTC aligner. Once I do that, I'm going to click on Transcribe. Now, the process is going to look like we're doing the transcription, but it's not doing the transcription per se. It is syncing this particular text to the video we just kind of pointed it to. That's the align time codes via speech to text, which is a really handy feature. Now, as I've mentioned, depending on the length of your video or audio and the transcript, it may take a while. Also, depending on the settings you've kind of set in the advanced settings there, it's important to know it may take a while. So we're going to see how long this is going to take. So I'm just going to kind of have you on here as we watch how long it takes. It's around now 50 seconds for a video that's more or less about, should be, I believe it should be about 5 minutes. It's 5 minutes 46. So how long does it take to sync using the align time codes via speech to text in Subtitle Edit for a 5-minute video with the transcript? I do believe it's going to be more or less the same time. That's my assumption, or just maybe slightly less. So we are about a minute 30 seconds into it. so that at least this particular demo gives a clearer visualization of how long it takes, but also depends on system resources and all that. So you may need to kind of give what you need. You can see a couple of warnings already produces native voice times. The aligner will be loaded but skipped per segment. Okay, that's okay. So it's good to take a note of that. It's going to use the parakeet time codes, native word time codes. That's okay. It's good to understand that so that you don't really wonder what's going on. So we are 2 minutes 20 seconds into it, and we're yet to see any progress. If it was transcription, obviously we'd have already seen, and there we go. It's aligned. You can see there's a difference right here. It's just taken this, and if you're satisfied, just click OK, and you can see it's aligned up to there. So now the alignment is not perfect because this shows it goes up to 6 minutes and something. Our video is 5 minutes and 46. So there could be an issue somewhere there. So obviously if you go into the territories right here, obviously there is nothing right there. So there's more or less of an issue if that thing is going to be that long. So that could be an issue. So take a note of that. But let's actually listen to the first section. In this video, I'll show you how to burn in subtitles to videos online using Sonics. Welcome to this video. My name is David and I hope you well wherever you are around the world. Now you can also see it's not really doing a good job right there, because this is what we have here, and it should go back. All the way to that section somewhere there. Now please take a note that this may work depending on a couple of factors. So we've seen there could be an issue and it needs some more work, and that is why I always say keep testing it to see the results. But if you wanted to sync text, you can import plain text, either use the align time codes here via speech to text, or just the auto-generated ones by subtitle edit. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.